Do you get to use any besides the normal 6? Technically 12 when you evolve them? Nope. Well,
Well,
there's
well,
a
I think the main reason why we can't switch attributes with Elfin is because she hasn't evolved yet.
no. That was one of her standalone abilities.
What happens when she does evolve?
She just gets buffed up. Her abilities switch around.
I meant in the show.
Oh. She just gets stronger. See if you still some battery life.
Well, they've lasted for quite a while. I haven't needed to switch these batteries yet. Which is kind of odd seeing as they're AAAs.
I kind of like China's soundtrack, but not this. Oh, 6 treasure chests. Gonna have a lot to find. But I kind of like China's soundtrack, especially when it comes to the battle themes.
I thought you said they didn't have different battle themes for different continents.
I said they did.
Oh.
Now, this is the only robots you can actually do something with by throwing the Bakugan.
Because for some reason they decided to put a deactivation switch on these.
I think they're unstable, and that's the reason why. Oh, I wasn't even aiming.
Yeah, you really didn't.
This is actually kind of funny. It's kind.
And they're just gone.
Yes. Ah! It's actually really funny. How did that thing not see me?
You were right on the edge.
You gotta admit, that is really funny.
Yeah.
It says they move into the next patrol point. So basically, it's a shift robot. So they shift it around every once in a while. Wind blast.
Even though we don't have Ingram yet. Which kind of makes me think that we're actually going to get Ingram in this area.
You actually get 2 in 1 in this area.
Ingram and who?
Nemesis.
Okay.
Now this is where the guy gets a really brilliant idea.
I'd have to be invisible to get through here. If only I had Shun's ninja training. Wait, maybe I could make a tool that's the next best thing. If I just use this and this.
This is even more vague than Tails' techno-babbling colors. He just says thing and thing.
Time to put it to the test. Vexos have no idea what they're up against.
True. Especially seeing as they have no idea how you can be immune to the Vexos crystals.
I always go with the fact that you're not from this world, and that's the reason why. Wait, can I actually... Oops, wrong button.
Nope.
Wrong button! Sorry, I got a little spazzy there.
Well, hey, at least the refill stations refill both of those.
That's amazing.
There's this thing called a hologram. That's probably what he's using to turn invisible.
Using the hologram to manipulate light rays or something?
Yeah.
Oh, look, there were those 3 kids running around in the Vexos' line of sight.
Probably annoying the ever-living shit out of them, too. Oh, shit.
You gotta admit, that is just pure comedy relief, and back that up.
Depth perception. You do not have it.
I actually do have a bit of depth perception problems. Wait, I forgot. There's something down there I need to... Oh, God. There's actually something down there I need to get.
What is it?
Treasure chest.
Do you know what's in it?
Ability cards.
I was gonna say...
Whoa!
That was close. It might be better just to turn invisible for this.
No, I want to hit the guy in the back. It's funny.
True.
Not to mention, if I want to get a lot of core of energy and running away.
I must go. My planet needs me. And that's when you can't get it.
Yep.
It would be funny if all of the robots that you're hitting in the back are just the ones you hit from earlier in the level. It's like if you didn't actually
Got Brontes.
It's like if you didn't actually bother to hit them, they would
that dark barrier.
Which will be useful, I'm assuming.
Yes, it's the shot shield for Percival. And we know shot shields are very useful.
Are we gonna need to use Percival for this?
Most likely.
I know Chaos is
Weak
to dark, but what's Ventus weak to? Water. Oh yeah, water. So we're gonna have
No, Ventus beats water. Ventus is weak to light, for some reason.
Wind is weak to light.
No. Earth beats wind, and wind is weak to, and Earth is weak to light. That part confuses me. Percival, there's only one more treasure chest left. Recharge, even though I don't need it. Oh, here it is.
Not convenient.
Light shield,
which
is for Nemesis.
Yeah, and that kind of proves that we're gonna get him in the next area in this.
Okay, just wait for him to turn around and.
I'm kind of surprised that the guard doesn't question why the heck he just flew away.
It probably along the lines of I don't get paid enough for this.
Especially with the kids running around near him.
Yep. What the?
Don't talk to me right now. I got to catch my brother.
Stereotypical Chinese accents.
No time to talk or my brother will catch me.
So these kids are just jacking off. I wasn't jacking off. I hit the
Did you
gun.
just hit one in the face?
Yes, I did.
I find it weird how their vision gets narrower whenever you distract them.
They're focusing in on what the heck made that noise.
Yeah. Still just confused me a bit. Well, you have a lot of core energy, which I'm assuming you will be promptly using on Percival.
Yep.
I think you need to go invisible.
Or this.
That works too, I suppose.
Oh well.
I see you have a Vexos pass. Be on your way then.
How are those things consumable? I'm just curious.
They keep them.
Well, if it isn't the resistance.
Isn't this the Ventus guy?
Yep. It actually makes sense that he is Ingram.
I'm a reasonable guy.
But he also has
Nevis.
Nevis, which doesn't
If
make
I
sense.
win, I keep all of them. And Drago, too. Not a bad deal. 3 for 1.
See this? This is my fist. If I lose, this is ending up in your face. Seriously, that's how they can fix this entire problem. You just punch them all in the face.
I guess I'll just leave them empty inside.
Think you can win? Once Drago belongs to the Vexos, the resistance will be finished. Earth's energy will be ours.
Yeah, there's this thing called a gun. I can use it to kill all of you. I technically don't need to beat you, but I'm going to anyway for some reason.
By that, if you're going by that logic, then why the heck do you even fight Team Rocket, Team Flare, Team Aqua, Team Magma, and Pokemon battles?
Why are you picking all three? Why are you making all? Oh wait. For some reason I was thinking that you were supposed to pick Aquas, but I am a dumbass.
Should I try out Percival? Or should I go with Drago, seeing as it's strong against Darkus?
First of all, you'll probably end up fighting Nemesis. So
Yeah, Nemesis and Ingram.
So it would be good to have someone who.
Okay, I have Percival's attacks that I care for, so.
Yeah.
Did I miss one? Oh well.
No. I don't think you did.
I'll take a shot boost. And a health boost.
That's really all you can afford at this point.
Yep.
At least in order to keep your holograms.
There's a little trick you can do right before the final boss.
We've been going for half an hour.
Huh. There's a little trick you can do right before the final boss, and that can give you a lot of core energy.
which basically allows you to max out Drago for the fight.
Yep.
I've never actually done it because I've never actually gone to the final boss, but I at least know I at least know why you would do it.
We're fighting Falconfly again.
For now, anyway. I'm kind of surprised that Drago is the only one that gets any sort of voice acting in this game.
He's the only one. He's
It's
the
like
only.
they
Actually, they all have voice acting, but that's only for the victory.
and grunts.
We like to change it up. This here's our latest crystal, and it's gonna blow your mind. It can shoot out traps forever. Now does that sound fun or what?
So basically, break the damn thing first.
Okay, card.
What does that mean?
Basically means I have the home field advantage, but since the guys are also darkest, they have the home field advantage. I just broke at you. Yeah. You dumbass.
Yeah. I'm assuming the reason why they give you 3 holograms in the first place is so that way you can focus on the Falconflies instead of going after the crystal for whatever reason.
And I need my shot shield.
Whenever I was playing, I always replaced the shot shield with the mega shot.
I always go for defense and offense. You know me.
Yeah.
I tank it, and then I take it, and then I beat the crap out of them.
Speaking of beating the crap out of them, how did you do that?
Will do.
I do like the design of all these Bakugan. All the main ones, anyway.
And by the way, there's this. By the way, this game has some really powerful new game plus. And do you know what that is?
No.
You get to go through the main adventure with all your Bakugan involved, with Maxis Drago, and all the Vexos Bakugan, including Maxis Helios, including the final boss. So
whenever you go up against something darkest, just bring out Maxis Drago or Helios, depending on your preference.
Helios is a bit slower, but he kind of has a bit more defense. Dragos is a bit faster, but his defense isn't as good, as far as I've seen. But the speed difference really makes me actually pick Maxis Drago more than Maxis Helios. It's only traps. Now
Yeah.
for Ingram.
So this will be the part of the fight that's a bit difficult, not
Yep.
super difficult.
And now Ingram is a different type. Well, actually no. Actually no.
They still have two left.
Elfin's the same type. Same as their speed types. Their speed, balance, fighting, and shooting. Drago and Percival are all balance types. Elfin and Ingram are speed types. Nemesis is a shooting type, and
So you may
and Will does a fighting type, which is the reason why I love using him so much.
So whenever we use Nemesis, you might want to
Yeah, I
replace the beat rush with the.
yes,
the
I
shooting
know,
shot.
I know. So that's I know. I always shooting types. You always want to replace the beat down with the mega shot. That's what I like to call it, the beat down.
That's what I call it. I think that's what I was.
You called it the beat rush.
Same thing when you think about it. We know,
Oh, those robots actually do damage. I never noticed that.
but only to you and not to your opponent. I was
That's because they're Vexos robots, you idiot.
true. Although I think the damage they do is so infinitesimal it doesn't really matter.
Now for Nemesis.
Yeah. Which is going to be easier than Ingram because we're strong against him.
Oh, I actually have hologram left.
That's going to be really important to Nemesis.
He's a shooting type, so yeah. Whoops.
I was about to ask why do you have a Hail Shield up, but then I realized you had a power up.
Time for a beatdown.
Yep.
Ooh, that did a lot.
Almost dead. No,
Oh.
not the stupid ass song from Shadow.
I hate that song.
I hate it too.
That's. Oh,
Dead.
oh yeah, I kicked him in the crotch.
Dead. And you kicked him through a building too. So do you switch out Bakugan often depending on who you know you're gonna fight?
Who I know I'm fighting and what the terrain's like. A.
I'm assuming you don't take traps and crystals into account because they're that damn easy.
Yeah, sort of. Although there is one Vexos trap that charge shot really knocks you pretty far away.
Which is?
Metal Pincer.
No.
It's a pirate's trap that we'll run into when we get to the desert, aka Egypt.
Don't we have one already?
That's Spider Pincer, one of the Max's traps.
No.
You pay for this.
I really wish we could punch these guys in the face.
That was awesome.
Insult to injury.
Anime sparkles.
And Baron is basically the team fanboy is basically a fanboy of the original Battle Volley, so he basically fanboys over Dan, Marucho, and Ace. Not Ace, Shun.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Different world. It certainly holds its own in a brawl.
Isn't that the Aqua's chick?
Looks like
Yep.
he's desperate to return to his own world. Maybe I can use this to my advantage.
I remember in the show really wanting to shoot that bastard.
The bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's the most annoying out of them all. Do you think we should end off? When do you think we should end off this session?
And next mission.
Okay.
I'll admit it. You're a better brawler than I thought you were.
Yeah, I fought them with Percival better than you did.
You are amazing back there. Think you can teach me your secret?
It amazes me that
Again, that is.
that at Hattie-Wagon from How to Switch Force is also Baron in the show.
Thank goodness Baron is all
I highly doubt it's Baron here. Oh wait, no wait. I'm remembering the wiki now. It didn't say the show. It actually said this game.
Really?
Yes. It didn't mention New Destroyer or any other season that Baron was in. It specifically mentioned this game.
Wow. Okay, it's just says even though I'm invisible, if I hit a guard, I still get noticed. Because I will kind of notice somebody punching them in the gut, even though they can't see it.
Yeah.
Vexos crystals are springing up all over the world.
That means more for us to bust up.
More for me to bust up, you dumbass.
Dad,
More anime sparkles. I'm assuming there's a lot of anime sparkles from Baron.
Yeah, he's the only one that does it.
you want to go home, don't you?
Oh, do you know what happens to the Vexos in New Vestroia? In the actual show? What happens to them?
They become nice guys after their king is killed.
No. Bolt and Link end up get sucked down a portable black hole that the prince threw at them mainly because they were deserting. And Mylene and Shadow tried to do the same thing to the Brawlers, but they goofed up because they did it in Bakugan Interspace, causing the dimension to collapse on them.
That wasn't good. So basically.
And Xenoheld and Hydron just plain old died in the final battle in a huge explosion.
I thought that the Pyros guy actually survived and became a good guy.
Yeah, he did.
So how long do you
forgot his
plan
name.
to stay in this world exactly? You could be back home today. Interested?
Who are you?
Come this way. I want to show you something.
I still want to punch you in the face. It wasn't their shit the other way.
I'm getting the treasure chests.
How many Vexos passes can you have?
I don't think there's a cap.
I'm assuming we can have more than 9. Even though it looks like it can only, even though the box looks like it.
I had 15 at one point.
Damn.
You got Nemesis, One for each of the main 16. So there's one for every base form of the Resistance, and there's one for every one from the Vexus. Ooh.
I'm assuming no evolve figurines.
No evolve finger rings in. Damn.
You just lost that Vexos past.
Yep.
Past. But
Passed. Vexus passed. I went into the Vexus past. Cyclone Storm.
I'm assuming you.
Oh crap. Wrong button.
You could have used the invisibility.
I was trying to do that, but I accidentally hit Z instead. I yell over there, and nobody looks over there. This is pretty much what you're doing for the mission, just hiding behind one of them.
To me, it seemed like the two of us have actually had rather good luck with licensed games. Because I had the Kung Fu Panda game, which was for the Wii, which was actually a pretty good game. You had this. We both have an Arkham game.
Well, Arkham for the Wii U. I have Armored Edition for the Wii U.
You know
Ooh, this is a blast-off robot. No, it's not. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. I can't double up.
which is annoying.
Oh, this is a liftoff robot.
So you get to make him go away as soon as you get the guy, get rid of the pass.
Yep. White Flurry, which is not a pretty good move when it comes to Nemesis.
I'm assuming Nemesis starts off with his Mega Shot.
They all usually start off with their Mega Shot, I think.
Ingram didn't. You got hers.
Oh, it's the shield. They all the shot. No, I think they all change. This isn't the blast off robot.
You need to get
Yep,
by them.
I need to get that. I need to get by there. Ooh, that was close. Just wait for it.
Run. You're pretty much going to be a constant supply of core energy unless you specifically ignore it.
Yeah. Good.
I'm assuming the tiny ass green ones you can only see with your goggles are the ones that give you 10.
The tiny ass green ones.
Yeah, the ones you see with your goggles. Are
No.
the ones that give you 10.
There's 10. No.
Because right now you have a 70 in there, and I haven't. And the lowest ones you can get without your goggles is the blue ones, which give you 100.
True. Ooh. Don't mind me. I'm just coming through.
Did you really need to throw Drago at the docks? At the ones on the docks?
I just felt like it.
Even though it would have been faster to get hit it by walking.
This is usually a cutscene I usually skip, mainly because I already see what's happening.
Who are you?
You want to go home, right?
Oh, she does not sound menacing at all.
To find the IC chip. What you don't know is that Drago is the key to returning you home.
What?
Here, let me see him, and I'll show you exactly how it's done.
Stop. I recognize that voice. She's a Vexos.
Ace followed us because
He knew something
I
was
knew
going to
you
go wrong.
weren't doing this to help us. You don't care about us. You just want to go home.
wouldn't you?
No, you're wrong. I do want to go home, but I want to help too.
I would have walked up to the Vexos and just punched her in the face.
You're not
It's like, make him think I'm actually gonna go home and then punch her in the face and say no.
I would have gone psych. Reminds me of that one episode of Teen Titans when Cyborg was in that. Okay, we're fighting Mylene. She.
And we have both Chaos and Octopus to deal with. So we may as well use Ingram.
Yep.
Each Bakugan has
Wait, what's her stats? I didn't get a look. Good look.
decide which one fits my
That's a lot of. That's a lot of speed.
Yeah.
Look at that defense. It's kind of
Yes,
crappy.
four.
I'm cringing on the inside because of it.
Bakugan has different ability cards. I should try them out to decide which one fits my brawling style.
I'll keep that up.
Wait, what was their shooting?
Cyclone Storm.
No, I meant their shooting rank. Oh, it doesn't show.
Doesn't show.
The only reason why it would show is if it happens to have a speciality in that to begin with.
Apparently.
Each Bakugan has different ability cards.
So really, for everyone except for shooting types, just keep the beat rush.
Pretty much.
Selected to upgrade my Bakugan's abilities.
I'll activate special card. And I don't want to do much more than that.
Each Bakugan has
Went
different
backwards.
Whoops.
I should try them out to decide which
I already upgraded this. Yeah.
Thankfully it saves. You just need to hit OK in order to actually use that Bakugan.
Yep.
It's important to choose a hologram that's strong against my opponent's attributes.
Pick one of both attributes.
Important to choose a hologram that's strong against my opponent's attributes.
I would have picked one that was strong against Aquas.
This is strong against Aquas.
I mean Chaos.
They'll be gone. There won't be any resistant traps in this fight, I can guarantee you that. Wait, no. Unless the trap is what I think it is. If
Do
it's
we get a playable Bakugan from this fight or no?
no, this is just straight up Vexus boss fight. And the trap is, yep, it's Persian. I hate this guy.
I can understand why, seeing as he's basically a wall. Isn't his trap form actually a wall?
He's a block.
Same thing.
But yeah. But we might as well get rid of those Vexus crystals, mainly as they're my main issue.
Yeah, plus I'm fairly sure that from now on it's all going to be invincible.
Yep. It's not until the first magma stage when they actually change the crystal's behavior again.
What do they do then?
Looks like there are two crystals at once this time. And they're both spitting out traps. We've got to make sure the landmark doesn't get caught in the crossfire.
That was easy.
The landmark's under attack.
Odd.
The yellow icon.
Whoa, shit!
Okay, apparently Persian also does a fuck ton of damage. I think the trap Bakugan only go after the hologram that is
They only go to the
against
thing.
them for some reason.
You can break through your opponent's defense with a charge shot. Now that's what I call a combo. Nice.
Right, they came out.
Wow.
I'll get you for that. Ability.
I'm done activating my shot shield.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Especially with Halo's
You
Bakugan.
can break through your opponent's defense with a charge shot.
No! Kill the Team Crystal.
Like that?
At least now you only have office stuff to deal with. So they should be distracted by the holograms.
No, it's hard. Whoa, that's a lot of hits.
Is what that was. Wasn't Ace just mad at us?
He is, but they repeat enthusiasm no matter what's happened. Oh, I thought there was gonna
That
be
was quick.
yeah. I thought there was gonna be a straight up chaos. I thought there was gonna be a straight up boss fight with my lane, but
Nope.
nope.
I'll make sure to record more Prime 2 later.
Okay.
How did you not destroy any buildings? It looked like you destroyed plenty.
I was beating up Persian the entire time, and I never knocked them into a building. So
Even though it looks like you destroyed buildings anyway.
yep. I don't think it counts when they destroy a building.
that's probably what happened to you that knocked them into them, which probably doesn't count anyway. Or they just straight up destroyed it when trying to hit you.
Ace, did you find him?
Yeah, he's right here.
Hurry back as soon as you can. We know where to find Mira.
Roger, we're on our way.
I'm assuming Weld is the next one we get.
You're the only one.
He's the only one
so
left.
I won't stop you from coming with us. But don't think I trust you.
Back to Japan.
Oh, let's record this next mission. I know what it is.
Nah, I want to save it. I really want to save it because I got a lot of editing to do.
Okay, it's just one more boss fight. An actual, it's an actual Vexos boss fight.
No level.
I think there's just one small level, but that's it. Like,
I still want to save it.
okay, I already saved it.
Okay. So in the next session, we'll go get Will to beat up the.
It's
beat up
Shadow.
the-
It's Shadow's
beat
and
up the crazy bastard and
his tri-headed dragon.
Yeah. When do we get the Vexus Bakugan to use?
New game.
Oh.
New game plus.
So you take them from them, but you don't get to use them.
You don't take them all. They take them back. It's only
You
new.
just get-
It's only a new game plus due to omnipotence that you get the Vexos Bakugan.
You just beat the crap out of them, and then they just leave you alone.
Yeah, you beat the crap out of them, they leave you alone. You fight them again, they use it. You fight them over and over again, but you don't get them. Well, why would they'll be nagged? All the non-mechanical Bakugan will be nagging at you for taking them away.
Drago didn't seem to nag it. What was his name again? The Helios' owner?
Oh, Spectra?
Yeah, Spectra. He didn't seem to nag at him for taking him. But then again, he was also brainwashed by becoming half mechanical.
Actually, Helios volunteered to becoming the half machine.
I
and
was
then
talking about Drago.
Oh, Drago didn't become machine at all. He just became a little darker.
He became part darkest, I guess.
No, he didn't. His skin just part of his skin turned black.
Well,
I kind of view that as becoming half another attribute due to corruption, I guess.
If that was the case,
Okay, we're going on a tangent.
yeah, we are.
See you next.
It was already on there. It was already on it.
See you next time.